Players ready. 0-0-2.
Martina started off the match, serving to Kyle. He cuts it into the backhand, Steve, and into the net.
Point.
That's what you get when you drop the ball like that. You get mistakes.
1-0-2.
Power, third shot. Worked out.
Side out.
Kyle serve is traditional.
0-1-1.
Top spin to the backhand. Oh, Kyle
Second
went
serve.
for a no look down the sideline. Caught the net.
0-1-2.
Leigh serving.
Side
Tried
out.
that sideline again, but not working on Steve. Got to figure out a different strategy to work on Steve.
1-0-1. Let me serve. I'm going to re-say the score. 1-0-1.
Nice third, right in between.
Point.
What a third shot we are seeing by Steve Deakin.
Point. 2-0-1. Second serve.
Okay, no harm. Second serve. Martina serving.
2-0-2.
And down.
Side out.
Kyle Yates serving again.
0-2-1. Point.
Ooh, he got it to Martina's backhand. Was not able to put it down.
1-2-1.
Oh, good.
Second serve.
Good eye by Martina. Leigh showed some power.
1-2-2.
Nice cut, Kyle, and speeds it back up. Good hands, and just out of bounds.
Side out.
Good eye, Martina and Steve.
2-1-1.
Serving to Leigh. Semi poached by Steve. He gets back, but not quite quick
Second
enough.
serve.
And Leigh takes advantage of it.
2-1-2. Side out.
Out of bounds. From my perspective, I can't really see the baseline back there. But
1-2.
1-2. Oh, I thought Leigh had an ATP, but she drove it into Martina. She got chicken winged. Couldn't respond.
2-2-1. Second serve.
I didn't think Steve's ball was going over the net, and it was hard to return for Leigh. Kyle going to pick up the slack here. Oh, Martina got into Kyle's chicken wing there. Got a side out.
Side out. 2-2-1.
There it is. That's pickleball.
Second serve.
Get in the kitchen. Fight for your dinks. Make them good.
2-2-2.
And when you get that pop-up, you put it away. That's pickleball. A little bit too much from Steve. Gave it too much and goosed it. over the back line. Kyle Yates.
Two,
Watch this.
two,
Right
one.
to the backhand every time. No, he changed it up.
Point.
He may have something here. Seen him hard to the backhand on every serve until then.
3, 2,
See
1.
what he does here. Hard to the backhand with the top spin. They're keeping him back. There we go, some forehands for the ladies. And couldn't finish it.
Timeout's been called on my left.
Got a question here from Zach
4, 3,
Higginson.
1.
He's asking who's commentating.
Hey, Zach.
We actually have Eddie from Eddie and Webby here, and I'll let my partner introduce himself.
I'm Jeff Moulton. I've been playing for 32 years. Never in a tournament, so this is a little bit different for me. But I'll commentate on the strategy, the play, the spin. Those type of things are my forte. But as far as how to win a tournament, I just like to let it play out. Have you been in many tournaments, Eddie? Are you a tournament player at all?
I am a tournament player. Yeah, I've been in probably a dozen or so. Sometimes it's hard to live stream them and be in them, so a lot of times I have to pick. But sometimes I'm able to do a little bit of both, and I certainly enjoy playing in them.
Do you prefer mixed men's or singles?
15 seconds.
I would say that overall I prefer playing mixed.
Yeah, me too.
With a good mixed partner, I think it's a lot of fun. I think the rallies are longer, and I think it's just a really fun experience overall.
We have one timeout.
All right,
remaining
back to
over
the
here.
action.
We still have two
Mikhail Yates
timeouts.
serving. Martina Kochli.
Okay, time is in.
See
Score
about
is
this
4,
top
2,
spin
1.
to her backhand. See if he's going to continue with that. Oh, he went to her forehand. That's what he did last time, and he got a point. Yes.
Second serve.
Martina was able to get it deep enough so that Leigh
4,
couldn't
2,
return it. So
2.
Leigh's going to want redemption right here. Oh, couldn't quite get it. They were firing at her. Did well to fend off the firing, but Martina's going to serve now.
Jeff, I don't want to jinx us, but it does look like the sun is starting to come out.
Yeah. This is Florida.
Second serve.
I do see
Sunshine
it.
State, right?
2, 4, 2.
Wow, good backhand. Yep, it paid off.
Point.
Steve put that backhand in an awkward angle down to Leigh's backhand, and
Point.
she had to pop it up
3,
and
4, 2.
put it out. Good job, Steve. Ooh, that's a nasty cut. Steve plays it well. See this action. Look at how he can get that angle on the paddle, and it pays off again. That's 2 in a row. That ball's not traveling more than 20, 25 miles an hour, but impossible to hit, even with the pros here. There's some hard action. Leigh, look. Oh, what defense.
Point.
Too much for Steve, and that's what happens in these mixed doubles. Give these pros some overhands, and they'll put it away. Nice. Third. Look at that angle.
Point.
Just out. Oh, with impatience
Point.
there. He could have used 1 or 2 more dinks to set up a shot.
6, 4, 2. Side out.
No side out. Kyle's been dying for the ball the past couple
4,
minutes
6,
here.
1.
Let's see this serve, how he's going to attack her. Back to her forehand, okay. Wow.
Second serve.
Excellent, Martina. Saw that opening and took advantage of it. Pushed it past Kyle's
4, 6,
backhand
2.
for winner. Just out.
Point.
Steve overcooked it, and that's hard to take, man.
5, 6, 2.
Feel bad for him right now. There we go. Maybe his partner will pick him up. And she did.
Side out.
That'd be a big thank you from
Side out.
Steve there to his
6-5-1.
partner. Nice close game, Eddie. We got here again.
I'm loving it, man.
Wow. Poach. Big overhand. How'd he get that? Back to a reset.
Second serve.
He popped it up, but it was so close to the net that Martina couldn't do anything with it.
Second.
Put it out of bounds. See what Steve does. He's going to want to attack his backhand.
6-5-2.
Kyle's very deep right now, so yep. Put it in the backhand. Let's get to the kitchen.
Side out.
Couldn't get there. Let's see what Leigh does with her serve.
5. Second serve.
It's tough.
5-6-2. Point.
Another unlucky
What
bounce
happened
there.
I didn't see it.
Another unlucky bounce there. Went kind of right at Martina. It was traveling with enough speed that it could have even landed just slightly out, but it clipped her.
It's not enough. That's frustrating. Post-match here. Somebody's going to want to take over. Let's see who does it.
6-6-1.
Steve's not letting Kyle poach. Wow. Little top spin by Kyle. And back to a reset. Great pickleball here, guys. Look at this. Oh! Almost caught Kyle. Kyle's so quick. He was back there, but that's what you want to do. Get somebody poaching like that and get it right to where they were. Hit it to where they were. Speed it up. Nice, Kyle. Nice work. I don't know if it was going to be in or not, but certainly made his opponent go for the ball.
6-6-1. Second serve.
Steve really put Leigh in a bad position there. She was back on her heels, and he kept the pressure on. Didn't hit it hard, just got it back to her. Strong backhand by Steve. Put away. Yeah, let's hear from the crowd.
Side out.
With pickleball going on here in Punta Gorda, Florida.
Martina did a great job, too, of checking the ground, making sure her toes were on the right side of the kitchen line, and balanced herself back out. We've all done that before, too. Not so gracefully, though.
She changed things up there a little bit. I saw her go to the backhand, and then hit Leigh's forehand right there as she was backing up a little bit. Those little subtle differences make all the difference.
Point. Switch sides. 1 minute.
1 minute to go here.
Got 1 minute, and we're going to go ahead and highlight a few of the players out there before. I mean, we have local legend Kyle Yates. He is the #1 pro men's mixed doubles player for the global pickleball ranking. Very impressive. His track record definitely holds true to that. And his partner, Leigh Waters, #10 global pickleball ranking for mixed doubles. But she's also the #1 women's doubles, according to the global pickleball ranking. So we obviously have some incredible talent on that side of the court right now.
We're going to get back to the action here. We switch sides, so we're going to have Kyle and Leigh on this side.
And just a reminder, this is 1 game to 15. That's why they're switching sides at 8.
Win by 2.
Okay, time is in. Score is 8-6-1.
Oh, they were working on Steve's backhand. He didn't like it. Showed some frustration. I don't blame him.
Second serve, 8-6-2.
Tough backhands they're giving him. Oh, just out.
Point.
Maybe a little variation on the ground. Change the trajectory of that ball.
You know, good job by Steve. He had his paddle pretty much in the trajectory of it as well, and he quickly flicked that wrist back to get it out of the way. That was good.
Side out. Side out.
Cal Yates serving.
6-9-1.
Oh, big side hit. I wouldn't say it was an overhand. It was a side, but she could have smashed that.
7-9-1. Point.
Again, the top spin right at the end. The flick of the paddle that Leigh gives.
Point.
Makes it look like it's going way out of bounds and then comes right in.
8-9-1.
Trying to dry the ball off. We're playing Dura 40s. Is that right, Eddie?
That's right.
Okay. That was a question last night. Somebody asked me, what is everybody playing?
Point.
Hey.
It's a valid question. I know that some tournaments are playing with the Dura, others playing with the Franklin.
Top spin of the forehand. Martina. She got back nicely. Do you see that switch? Nice switching. Get into position. She took advantage of it.
Second serve.
She felt that pickleball court just elevate for her and
Second serve.
put everybody else in the other side in the hole, and she just
9-9-2.
slammed it. Leigh serve to the backhand. Dug out nicely. Oh, good footwork.
Point.
But just sailed.
10-9-2. Point.
Uh-oh. She got it. Oh, good angle.
Side out.
Side out. Otherwise, this would be done, but we're playing up to 15 by 2.
9-10-1.
You've got to. Cal's backhand.
Second serve.
We got it right in her.
Yeah, launch that ball at her.
Like 60 miles an hour?
Yeah.
These girls are hitting 55, 60 miles an hour.
Point.
Oh, I wanted that one back. Didn't try it again. There it is.
Third time's a charm. Don't tell Kyle I said that.
We're out of range, I think. Working on Steve here. He's up for the challenge and out. Just floated by.
Point.
Martina serving. Let's see what she does.
11-10-2.
Forehand. Steve comes over and poaches a little bit. And then Steve. Out of bounds. Wow. That was 8, 10 chances. Good defense. Defense wins championships, right?
That's right.
Martina serving to the backhand of Kyle Yates, and he'll return it to her forehand. Steve takes over and gets it down in the kitchen. And here we go. Who's going to win this? No, out of bounds.
Point.
Seen that a few times with Kyle Yates.
Point.
And Steve and Martina just getting out of the way. Sometimes that's all it takes. Leigh concentrating. See it on her face.
Side out.
Yes, she wanted that one. She needed it. Puts the ball back in Kyle's hand where he likes it.
10, 13, 1. Second serve.
Poach went out of bounds.
10,
Backhand
13,
poach.
2.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Take your chances. Oh, good cut by Leigh. Or by Martina, but she couldn't back it up. Sometimes when you're moving so much that your stroke just goes away.
11, 13, 2.
Well, you want to get planted and then hit the ball. You see these guys. They look like they're in motion, but they really get their feet set. Look at this action. Wow. That is exactly what Steve Martina needed right then was a side
13,
out.
11, 1.
Now they're in control. Wow.
Point.
Incredible defense. They were able to turn the tables on Kyle quickly with that.
In like 2 shots.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
14, 11, 1.
This could be it right here. Who's going to speed it up? Still going.
What a reset there. though.
Uh-huh. Oh, she was ready. Martina was ready for that from Kyle, but
Second serve.
got up in her business a little bit too much, and she wasn't able to put it in the court.
14, 11, 2.
That to Steve's backhand deep. Got him back a little bit, but reset it over to Martina. His footwork, man, I'm telling you. Look at this. Got these black sneakers on. Amazing. It's mesmerizing me. Oh, there we go.
Side out.
We could be in for a doozy here.
Side out. 11, 14, 1.
Leigh Waters serving to Martina Kochli. That had some pace on it. Steve did not want any more at that point.
11, 14, 2. Side out.
Unforced error. Right there. Sometimes you just got to shake it off, walk it off, get on to the next point.
14,
Forget about that
11,
last one. Just forget about it. It's game point now. Cuts to Leigh. There it is. Oh,
Second serve.
wow. He needed it, and he got it.
Second serve.
See if Steve can put it away. The obligatory sorries come out all over the place. Leigh Waters back with the ball. Once again serving to
11,
Martina Kochli.
14, 1.
Steve wanted it, and he got it.
Serve.
Fastball down the middle. asking if a crack ball.
Second serve.
Oh, he has a point.
14-11, 2.
So the question out there was, the ball was potentially cracked, and Kyle is saying that he feels like it affected that play. Is that what I understand? Is that what you got from that, Jeff?
Yeah, I think Steve did an overhand, smashed the ball, but
14-11, 1.
as it landed, the ball deviated when it hit the ground, and he thought it was due to having a cracked ball.
Gotcha.
And that will mess you up. You're expecting it. There it is.
Wow. And I got to say, I think this is a little bit unexpected. We have 15-1, Martina Kochli, Steve Deakin, taking out Kyle Yates, Leigh Waters.